Here we are. If we had, we could play the theme song to the facts of life. As today in Gym Teacher Dream's podcast, I am going to go over some crazy facts that say they will blow your mind, Raymond S. Borgman
Junior. Yeah,
Jr.
I'm with you. Yeah.
So, welcome everyone, and see if
I
they
like my mind to be blown.
Yes. So the first one is relatively the entire world's population could fit inside Los Angeles.
That's a fact.
Yes.
You're right. You just blew my mind. The entire world?
Yes.
Dude, come on. I've seen pictures of like the Philippines, like Slumdog Millionaire, and they have their little like shacks right on top of each other.
Yeah,
The people of the Philippines can't fit in the Philippines. How can the world's population fit in LA?
Now this
Someone
was
did
from
bad math there.
This was from 2019. All right, the one this one I'm looking at, but it says that 7.5 million or 7.5 billion people sounds huge, but they could fit within the 500 square miles of Los Angeles, according to National Geographic.
National Geographic. Yeah. Okay. Well, according to Ray Borgman, they won't fit there. Hey, National Geographic, why don't you try and round everybody up, bring them to LA, and we'll see if they can fit.
Pay for their, yep.
Myth busted. You just marked that one off.
You think so?
That's false.
Okay.
100% false.
But
thanks, National Geographic. We appreciate your efforts.
Yes, we would love a sponsorship. The world's most densely populated island is the size of 2 soccer fields.
I could buy that. Have you seen, so here we're at this, what do they call it? Shelter in place, stay at home, remote learning, all that stuff. So a lot of people, binging different things, right? Did you, by chance, wait, you don't do Netflix, right? You have all the other fancy stuff?
No, we do Netflix.
Okay. The Fire Festival, that documentary about the Fire Festival, you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Okay. So Fire Festival, it was going to be like the biggest party ever, for like the next generation, like all the trendy, the younger than us, 20 somethings that have too much money. They were all going to fly to this beautiful island, right? And then this one figurehead it was going to be like the modern day Woodstock. He was going to get a bunch of concerts, it was just going to be the biggest party ever. And it imploded, fell apart, whatever. It was crazy. But the island was beautiful. So if you have like the absolute best setting, most beautiful place, I'm picturing like white beach, just sand that doesn't hurt your feet when you walk on it and things like that, and crystal clear water that it doesn't get super deep. It goes out. You can like just your waist level for a long time. If that's 2 soccer fields, still a lot of people are going to want to go there and in vacation there and whatever. So I can imagine that.
Yeah, it says this. It's Santa Cruz del Islote and some other big words of San Bernardino off the coast of Colombia. Is the size of two soccer fields. But the artificial island has 4 main streets and 10 neighborhoods. 500 people live on the island in about 155 houses.
Okay.
So it's pretty tight.
Double meaning, close together, and then tight meaning cool, right? Pretty tight. What's the place called? I want to look that up when I get a chance too. Santa something or other?
Santa Cruz del Islote in the archipelago of San Bernardino.
Yep.
All right, the Canary Islands. What's that?
Islote is probably it's Spanish for island, I bet, right?
Probably, I would say so.
Because they're spelled kind of similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one. The Canary
Islands.
Islands.
One more thing?
Yeah.
You said the artificial island. They made the island.
Apparently, yeah.
what goes into that? A lot of sand, a lot of dirt. I mean,
yeah. Well, it depends what you. Yeah, you dig it out and you put what you want in it. You know, sugar and sweet and everything. You know, whatever. The Canary
okay.
Islands are named
Yes.
after dogs, not birds.
Okay. I mean, I have to buy that. I mean, if it was a question, what animal was the Canary Islands named after? I think everybody probably says bird. But if you tell me it's named after a dog, I have to believe it's named after a dog.
Yeah.
It's like pickleball. Pickleball is named after a dog. Sorry.
The largest place name on the planet is 85 letters long.
Again, I have to believe it. Remember when we did the episode on fears, right? There is a fear of long names, long like so. There are people in the world that would be afraid of just the written version of that island. 85
Yes.
letters.
4 babies are born every second.
Again, I'm gonna believe that. Think how many not islands, how many hospitals are around the world. You know, I believe that. That doesn't really blow my mind.
Okay. Which country is the world's most earthquake prone country?
Um, I'm probably gonna be wrong here. I actually have two answers. This reminds me of like a Jeopardy question where you're led to think one thing when the truth is something else. So I'm gonna say North America. Is that a country?
It's not correct.
Okay. So the other part of me is thinking like it's not even a country. Most earthquakes happen like in the ocean or something like that.
Japan.
Okay. Does it give stats to back that up? No.
No.
I was anxious to hear.
No.
Yeah.
Mohammed is thought to be the most popular name in the world.
I heard that. Do you know where I heard that? Super bad. I learned that in the movie Super Bad. When
See, it's
McLovin comes
educational.
with yeah, exactly. I've always said I learned more swear words in that movie than just kidding.
So you, Jonathan, and William are going to sit down and watch that tonight since it's so educational?
I'll think about it. There,
Okay.
we got, our queue is so filled. I mean, there's other things. There will be a conversation about it. I'm pretty sure. Borat, that'll be in there. I'm sure. But when McLovin pulls out the fake ID and they're giving him the business about it, and they say, "Who are you?" One name. Who are you? Cher, Madonna, Muhammad, and he says, "Well, actually, Muhammad was my second choice."
Oh,
And they're like, "What? Are you dumb?" And he says, "Well, Muhammad is the most popular name in the world. You're the dumb one." So I
yes.
learned that in a movie.
Yes. All right. The most typical human fits this description. In 2011, National Geographic
Okay.
said the world's most typical person is right-handed, makes less than $12,000, has a mobile phone, and doesn't have a bank account.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So the last part of that blows my mind. The right-handed makes perfect sense. In terms of the financial well-being of individuals, I've seen many, many times the stat where almost everybody in the United States would fit into like the top 5% of the wealthiest people in the world or whatever. Even people like you and I who feel so poor based on what we make a year, we would be in the top like 2% of the richest people in the world. Okay. So it doesn't surprise me when you say, what was it, like $1,200 or something like that?
Oh, yeah. 12,000.
12,000, sorry. It doesn't surprise because again, we're talking averages here. But then they do have a cell phone. They have a mobile phone, but no bank account.
Correct.
I think, again, that's, those, yeah, I can see some of that, I guess.
We're gonna have to work on your background because you kind of look like ISIS.
ISIS?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We'll work on it next time. It's
All right,
like
it just hit me as I was listening.
so ISIS has our picture and Body by Dairy Hut. ISIS hangs out at Oswego's Dairy Hut.
From the videos I've seen, it's not a funny matter, but I've seen like they have their flag or something right behind them.
I'm kind of offended that you brought it up. Just kidding.
Okay, next one. More people.
2 things.
Okay, 2 things.
One is too late, but anyway, the other one. So what were the last couple of facts? So right-handed.
Right-handed, make less than 12,000 and have a cell phone and no bank account.
That was all the facts that they gave. That was the average person.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
More people speak Mandarin Chinese than any other language.
Again, I mean, it's averages and based on, population and things like that. If you would have asked the question, what is the most common language, I wouldn't have come up with that. But when you say it the way that you said it, I mean, again, kind of have to buy it.
All right. Next one. Around 1 in every 200 men are direct descendants of Genghis Khan and Wilt Chamberlain. All right, I added Wilt Chamberlain. Okay, I added Wilt Chamberlain.
That's good too. It makes it funny on 2 different levels, I guess, but that's funny.
That's crazy.
Say it one more time.
Okay.
1 in how many? 200,000?
No, 1 out of every 200 men are 200 are direct descendants of Genghis Khan.
That's crazy.
He was a player.
Apparently, right?
That's crazy to me. I'm sorry.
No, I'm with you. How do you figure that out?
It says
Ancestry.com. That's how you do it. Duh, we're looking for sponsorship, Ryan. Come on.
Yeah, there was a paper, genetics paper, and they did the research. But he did when he conquered somewhere, a country or whatever, he conquered it.
He took the Vimen.
Yeah.
How about Three Amigos? You seen Three Amigos in a while?
Not in a while, no.
Okay.
All right. The ocean contains almost 200,000 different kinds of viruses.
Oh, I know one. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to say different types of plastic or something. You see those commercials all the time, and I feel bad. I guess that one blows my mind a little bit, but I mean, the ocean, it's big. Not a lot of people have studied it all. I mean,
that's nasty.
Yeah.
Tokyo
another reason not to go there when I'm visiting the in-laws, right?
Yeah. Tokyo is the world's largest city with 37 million inhabitants. This was once again a couple years ago.
Yeah, and it was National Geographic, I'm sure, again. Kidding. I'm kidding.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I got to go with that. Seems right.
All right, so nearly 2 people die each second.
It's kind of like the baby ones.
I know it.
Some die, some are born, and whatever. But again, wait, no. So that works out because population's growing. 4 are born every second. 2 die every second. I mean, it works out.
Yeah.
I almost think it would have been more. But every second. Yeah, that's borderline mind-blowing. Okay. So far, though, I only think like 2 or 3 have blown my mind. And one's completely false. So.
Okay, this is hilarious facts.
Love it.
Okay.
I like funny stuff.
It says the Supreme Court has its own private basketball court with an amazing nickname.
The Supreme Court?
Nope, it says the highest court in the land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
I think it'd be funnier if it was the basketball court at the Supreme Court is called Supreme Court. That's funnier to me.
I agree.
Okay,
I agree. Walmart has a lower acceptance rate than Harvard.
I think that's false again. Come on. Very honestly, I'm going to feel bad about saying this. You have Harvard and their clientele, who they let in, who they don't, very prestigious. And then you have Walmart. There's a website called The People of Walmart. You know what I mean? I know that's not always employees, but I feel like most people would put them under the same umbrella. You know what I mean?
Well, this, as of 2019, Harvard's rate was 4.5 admittance rate, while Walmart was 2.6 of their applicants.
Here's what's happening. Yeah. How many applicants,
Well, right.
Yes. So again, it's just a mathematical equation.
Hunting unicorns is legal in Michigan.
Oh yeah, that checked out. For sure. I can, enough, you know what I mean? Michigan. I could see that in some of the southern states as well, There's some crazies out there, Ryan.
Okay, next one. Someone actually paid $10,000 for an invisible artwork.
Again, crazy people out there, right? I remember when eBay first began, I don't know, it was like a similar deal. You can advertise something, someone's like, going to see it, what do they call it, sight unseen or whatever. Someone's going to buy it without actually seeing it, witnessing it, touching it. Internet transaction gone wrong. I don't know.
I got two more. There was an official ruling of how many Tootsie Pop licks it takes to get to the center.
Thank you. I've been waiting my whole life for that. I always said that owl was full of baloney, and how he bamboozled those, other cartoon figures was wrong. It was, yes.
This says 364.
Okay. Yeah, I felt like it would have taken more, because each lick, I don't think you're taking off a lot of the Tootsie Pop, but 360 something, all right. The last few haven't been like hilarious, like belly roll funny. The first couple were good.
Yes. Let's see here. I found it. All right. One Norwegian town has a super iconic name.
Norwegian.
A village in southern Norway actually is named Hell. And get this, every winter it freezes over.
See, that's good. That's good. Nicely done.
Yes. All right. So that has been Gym Teacher Dreams Facts. Questionable from one Raymond. Does he believe some of them? But like I said, you just get on the internet.com and there's some crazy stuff. And, you've done conversation starters. We play all these games. But one thing we haven't done is we haven't done a lot of facts, or things that you just straight up find that make you go,
Yeah. So, it almost makes me want to do a little more digging. I want to find some facts.
Yeah.
Factual information.
Yes. All right. Until next time, thank you, America, for believing in us.
Friend.
For
Tell a friend. Tell 6 friends.
Following our dream.
You have 6 friends.
6 friends. I had like 20,006.
Okay. I have 6. So
Okay. Friends, that's an interesting word that we can discuss later.
All
Now,
right.
I remember, sorry, you text me this, we're at the end. We normally talk about this stuff at the beginning. You text
What?
me.
Pause. Did you reply?
No, because I didn't know what you wanted with it because
Whoa. I sent that to you on accident?
you sent me a lot of things that may not be meant for me. Anyway,
Okay.
the other guys, the lion and the tuna.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I watched it this weekend.
I know, I saw.
Yeah. And
from your window.
I thought that was you.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyway, what did you want? Did you just thought it was funny, or did you want to discuss it, or did you want to have you know what I thought? If we went back to our teams for the animal battle, right? And then we fight one animal at a time with the DeVito involved on how it's going to happen. Like, you know, like Will Ferrell's character, Alan Gamble, said what the tuna is going to do to the lion. That would be fun, especially with Michael.
That didn't play out how you thought it would, did it?
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
It
didn't. Exactly. And especially with some of his selections, it would be good to rehash the events of the animal battle.
So let me take you where my brain was, okay? This was one of those times where I was watching like a YouTube video and it took me to another YouTube video and another one, whatever. And it was like the 10 funniest dialogues in movies, you know, or something like that. And that was one of them, okay? And, you know, so it's Will Ferrell. I'm you know, in it. I didn't remember it from the other guys, you know, so it kind of, you know, whatever, light bulb moment. And then it made me think of you immediately. So, of course, I had to text it to you. I had to share it with you. I thought you'd get a kick out of it. I didn't know that you had watched it recently or whatever, the movie, but it was just funny. It made me laugh, made me think of you. So I shared it. That's kind of the thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Well, we already said find your 6 friends and tell them about us. So we're done.
Thank
We're
you.
out of here.
Bye.
See you.